I'm not gonna wait the full 5 minutes that I usually do. Hi everyone. Hi Gleam, you really were first. Well, I mean, Stream Elements was first technically. But you'd be the first human. You were really waiting on it, weren't you? How are you today? So today is close to the sun. I have never played this game, and I have never seen this game. So I'm excited. Clock's in about 5 hours, so I hope it's not. If I'm good at video games, I can finish it in 2, but we'll see. I'm pretty good. I'm too warm. That's my problem right now, but that'll change probably with time. I'm drinking hot tea, which, you know, helps. Me too. Good chill music. New things going on though, apparently. Twitch has labeled this as a mature game, and it did it for me. I didn't have to figure that out myself, so Twitch knows. So children beware, I guess. I put in the game into the category, which apparently I can have multiple categories now. It looked like, but I have to like hit an X to get rid of the old category and then type in a new one. And then when I went close to sun, I was like, this game is intended for mature audiences. I was like, oh, neat. And there's a little, on my phone anyway, there's a little thing at the top of the screen that's like, hey, this stream contains a mature game. I was like, that's really cool. I'm glad that takes the guesswork out of it for me. So, adult things might happen. I'm assuming like things get murdered, and nothing else. I haven't heard anything horrible at this game. Granted, this is another game where it came out and no one talked about it. So, other changes. Some sounds are now worth channel points, and they're in the little doobly-doo. And I took those out of the thing. I've updated the commands. So if you do exclamation commands or comms or com or whatever multiple aliases I gave it, that is a new updated list with all the sounds that we have that are not worth channel points. They're all free. Most of the people coming in and saying hi, I tried to use the most used sounds and make them cost points. The sounds that are there and how much they cost is up for change, because I don't know. I just made them all 200 because by this point everyone probably has a fuck ton of channel points, so we'll see how that goes. And then they'll probably get replaced with annoying sounds. I can only have 10, and then after that they all have to be worth bits, and be on the little widget under my stream or in the overlay. But that's it for big changes for my stream anyway. Also, hi Manda, how are you? I don't know if you bought this game when I told you to. It's been a while. So I need to have my sideways chat ignore sound alerts. I'll write that down. Something. I have literally no paper to write on. What is this? This isn't important, is it? No. Nor sound without a U apparently. There you go. And I'll leave that next screen. For now, everyone can see who's played what. Hooray! You did not? Okay, so cool. Then we're all going into this without any idea. That's really weird that what happened played did not go into my request queue, but Chrissy Wake Up did. Now it's gone. Okay, good. It auto gets rid of it. Cool. All right. It's my first time using sound alerts, but yeah. I didn't even test this game. I ran it to here and then I closed it. So yeah, I think this might be maybe not the very first game that I've played completely, like a very first playthrough and never seen it before. But it's pretty close. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Let me know if it's loud compared to me. It's loud for me. Jeez. Turn that down. Zoom coming as you look behind you. Okay, so I get chased. We are going on an adventure. I also did some like behind the scenes tech stuff. My voice is capped at -10 and everything else is capped at -15. So I should still be the loudest thing on stream. Always. But brilliance of Ada. I'm assuming Ada Lovelace. We're getting into old-timey computer steampunk stuff.
I left you suddenly and without warning. For that, and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise.
Those are some hardcore gloves.
Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Whoa, fuck. Okay, I gotta change that. Every time. Every single game I play. That's as low as I can make the mouse sensitivity? Oh, no. Okay. Why is 0.7 as low as I can make it? Okay. We're going back to the Skyrim setup, and this is gonna minimize the game probably. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Good for you, game. I should just call this low sensitivity rather than Skyrim, because I use it for way more things now. Okay. How's that? That's still a little too high. Okay. That's... Alright, well, Ethan's... Don't like the mouse sensitivity. This is a very pretty room. I'm assuming train car? Boat. It's a boat. Got it. Warden Cliff. Fancy painting. I've seen that painting before. Like in real life, I've seen that painting before. Word. An official Helios outfit provided by Warden Cliff. I don't know why I made that German. One can only assume. Okay. The Helios, oh, is a boat. Okay, the whole thing is a boat. The eighth wonder of the world. The triumph of engineering, the advancement of science. Join the Helios crew. Apply at your local Warden Cliff office. Anything on the... I can't look at the back. Okay. Rose Archer. Okay, so... I'm back in Returnal. Like...
Esteemed Warden Cliff guest,
Warden Cliff, okay.
be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
Hope
Nikola
the
Tesla,
works
huh?
better than these automated announcements.
Without artificial limitations of capital or politics. gotta say, this is a very pretty game. For giving me the loudest intro for Unreal Engine 4 I've ever had in my life. I'm glad that it looks nice. British Navy pursue the Helios. The kidnapping of prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over. Operation denies wrongdoing since Maxwell joined voluntarily. National group of diplomats rallied to calm rising tensions. Okay. D waves conquered by radio waves. Automatic shuttle. Oh no, AI. Oh no. I'm the only one on this very tiny boat. Got it. Interesting. Very unbothered by the rain. Look at that. I can't crouch, but look at the normal map. Look at it. Getting little rain effects. Wow, that's so cool. It actually looks really good, besides it basically raining in the same spot like all the time, almost. Sorry. I'm gonna find a lot of that stuff cool. Significant docking procedure. Alright. Open gears! Not a safety hazard. I didn't realize how steampunk this would be. I guess I should have assumed, though. One of these names is not like the others. I'm glad the project manager got a prominent credit here. Archer, younger sister Rose Archer, brilliant theoretical physicist. Her research aboard the Helios proved the one electron theory, or to free and limitless energy. I gotta know, is that a real thing? Like, very easily could be made up, but, like... One electron theory. Huh. Where every electron is the same. And just every electron in the universe is the same electron, because it bounces around in time in both directions. Huh. All right. Something tells me I'm not going to find any people in this game. That actually looks deeply uncomfortable to sit on. Tubes.
I thought the Great Helios would be more busy.
Well lit. Oh.
I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
I'm gonna go with well lit. I feel like it could use a few more lights. I don't want to say giant cow, but like there's just off in the mist somewhere, there's just a giant cow, isn't there? Well, no, since we've got Hermes and Helios, I'm assuming like Minotaur. Let's do, yeah. Just off in the distance.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Oh. The ship rat. Active spy. Oh, okay. He looks very surprised in that first one. Oh. This is as fast as I can move, by the way. Okay. Ah. So things are going well.
Warden Cliff, a company distributing electricity to half of the world, and yet still hungers for that other half.
Well, that's a big ship for 5 hours. We're in the ship's butt. Oh, sign, what are you doing? Huh.
Quarantine?
Quarantine.
What have you got yourself into, Ada? Great!
Now I can shuffle faster. Oh, I do the weird hand thing, too. Where I just waggle my hands around like no human being does when I run. I've got to up this brightness, though. Now I can't see, like, anything. Is that in general? You guys also still see it brighter than me because there's still the gamma filter on the stream itself. Okay, I can vault over that. Well, he won't be in close to the sun, too. Please ready your documentation for obligatory security check. On the largest ship ever built until it hits an iceberg. And then the rich people will die trying to see it. Trap. Really is. It is a trap. Just a different kind of trap. Dimensions mathematically proven. Oh. Working in the world's most advanced laboratories. Exploring the new frontiers of science. Expanding our understanding of the season ticket to the Helios Brand Theater. Well, we're going there. And then Tesla and you! Okay, the sub thing is incredibly stupid. It really is. I wouldn't have paid that much. to go into a tube by some guy who apparently doesn't like how subs are regulated. Just real sus. Didn't like it. Oh, hey, that's... Wait, you're kidding me. When I go to a wall, I put my hand up on it? Okay, I love this. That's so cool. What a dumb thing to be, like, surprised and... Do we do anything? No, it's just Windows. Okay. But yeah, this thing was really stupid. Wouldn't have paid that much money. Wouldn't have gotten into a sealed tube.
Hello? Anyone there?
That looked like a child. Probably would have taken that sealed tube down to the bottom of the ocean. But the worst thing about it, I mean, they're rich people, so like, they're probably not great. But no, they with sonar they're hearing tapping, like signs of life. I was told earlier today. And that sucks. Like even for rich people, like what an awful way to die. Because we still don't know where they are. It's just we just hear signs of life now in the ocean. And I get it, people don't like Tesla here. Those are very nice lines, though. Really, really, some artist really, really hated that poster. Okay.
Under strict warranty. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I think. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
Vostok. Well. Just leave that there for the audience. Unseen new address. Buy connections. Oh, involve people. Okay. Surgery? Excelsior Hotel 220. Manchester Liberty Road meeting place. Oh, got a thing. Name, Jung Choi. 1843, born Korea, Seed Archer Soul. Lab researcher, linked to visit indefinite. Looking at shit is what's going to take all the time, I guess. I'm just thinking the two Sicilies. Report, second report, third report, fourth report. Hey, look, you gotta know, alright?
Edison agents?
It's very important
Seems
to
like their
look at it
rivalry
so
is
you
alive and
get an
well.
idea of your health. Mission success, awaiting first report. Confirmed Edison agents. Missions in progress. I cannot read that. According to procedure or protocol A12, officers greeted the shuttle from Sydney upon arrival. When the guest did not appear as instructed, the officers embarked on the shuttle to perform a standard search. The guest was not found aboard, and neither was any of the issued Wardenclyffe paperwork or issued clothing. Further inspection of the vessel revealed a noticeable but harmless indentation on the starboard side of the shuttle. No record of this dent when the vessel left Sydney, so it is possible that the shuttle was boarded by another ship while en route to the Helios. The 11th incident of similar nature this year alone. The vulnerable nature of our automatic shuttles has to be corrected. It's like put people on them or something. The ID documentation and Wardenclyffe uniforms that are regularly lost could provide Edison with enough information to create convincing forgeries, yet to receive any reassurance that measures are being taken to prevent these incidents from reoccurring. To the Helios, hand him over. International Group Defense. Okay, yeah, I already read all that. All the stuff that I could read, I read. Interesting. And then we have a big map with little flags on it. Those are the countries. The rest of them aren't, because no flag, no country. Well, that was an easy puzzle. Who's this? Nanya Patel, India, Bombay, lab technician, indefinite. Okay. Armless. Expected sleeper agent. Confirming or limited. That's not that helpful. That's not helpful. Oh.
Okay, one more to go.
Carelessness is Edison's secret weapon. So loose lips could sink our ship. Bit more of a struggle to say than the original. Contaminations hold humidity. Don't let contaminations hold humanity back. Guys are waiting for your stake. Stay vigilant. If only their rivalry was this interesting. We just built a big boat. If only Nikola Tesla was more interesting. And actually was able to do things. Now for the other office. Lots of papers on desks. Nothing to interact with? Whoop. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial. Preparations for a countersuit is on its way. Wardenclyffe declines to comment. Tessa absent as a preliminary hearing commenced into accusations of espionage. I mean, circumstantial evidence is fine. Like, you can still use it. Not like it's like circumstantial evidence just gets thrown out. French climatologist Jean Villepro seen boarding shuttle vessel to the Helios, and a high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. Well, they really didn't want their smart people coming to this boat. You see here, what you do here, when you leave here, let it stay here. Bank tubes. Where research holds the key to everything. The flux capacitor.
Cryptic. Who is this message for?
I'm on the wrong side of this ladder, it'll be really funny. No, okay. Tiny child. David Bishop, England, London. Visit accompanied minor. Length of visit 7 days. Why are these passports just like laying around? Wouldn't I find them like near the people? Tesla's death ray to make war impossible. Tesla proposes to compel the world towards peace with the threat of immeasurable damage. Newly announced weaponry is about to... Is it called Peace Walker? Just an idea. I don't know where I got it from. His newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction. It has nations all over the world scrambling for funds. Ship-mounted weaponry could annihilate an entire fleet. No, that was good. Don't take this away from me. I was talking. Speaking of Peace Walker, though, I was actually talking about the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection or whatever. I hope it gets a Volume 2. Like, you wouldn't call it Volume 1 without there being a Volume 2, right? Like, coming. Because that's going to have Peace Walker in it, and Metal Gear Solid 4. And we have Ripley here. W. Bishop, art exhibition, 7 days. Okay. Was that me? Oh. Well, oh, blood. Okay, I see what they're being weird about. But I would be excited for Volume 2. I like the fact that Volume 1's coming out anyway. But Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security aboard the Helios. Hidden, the high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Yep, okay. Jackpot. InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and places. It's an Edison spy, alright? Your gut instincts were right again. It's important that we make this one count. We need to tap him on all he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. It's definitely a West-West situation. Feel free to get creative. Torture! Got it. That's what happened here. Don't be fools. Sterilize your tools. Literally, like, the easiest thing. This is not security.
Get interrogated aboard the Helios?
Hmm.
Wait until my editor hears about this.
Am I a journalist? Did that say that somewhere? Did I just not pay attention? I feel like if I was a journalist, they wouldn't let me on board. Alright. Is there somewhere in this room where the answer to this is around? Like, that's what I usually want to know when I'm solving a puzzle. Is like, does the game give me the answer? Because literally I can just sit here and just do this all day. Oh, I can't even interact with it. Hang on, I gotta do this. It's already open? But like, for the other one too, like, is that around somewhere? I know they're really easy puzzles, but like, I'm curious where these things are hidden. Vapor, incoming threat. Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, Ernest Hempson. Because sometimes I don't feel like games actually tell you what you need to know. Or that whole cycle where, like, you just looked it up at one time and you never remember. Damn, Gamgee! We're not gonna continue with that joke. He's mean. Fields, mirrors. Anyway, this is open now. Yes, insert elevator, okay. Insert punch card.
What the hell?
Bye!
Hey! Hey!
You could have used your words. They didn't use their words. Yeah. So that was chapter 1. That was pretty quick. I wonder what the speed run of this game is. it's like half an hour, that'd be really funny. Wow, we moved a ways. We're up there now. Oh, I like this room. This is really cool. Minus the like open electricity, but like it's Nikola Tesla. You have to do that.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors
Whoa.
on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
Ada!
Holy
Yeah.
shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Oh, come on.
Hijacked by Nikola Tesla. Oh no.
Maybe I can get
Okay.
a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
I want to ring the bell. Ha! Ha ha! It's an achievement. I didn't know it was an achievement. I needed to ring the bell. I don't really like Art Deco a lot of times. If that's what this is can be classified as. I'm just going by like the angular stuff and like it looks like it could be very well, easily. But like different. I don't hate this. Like this is pretty good. I like this architecture. The black and gold marble, the black marble and the gold trim is really nice. Well, you insist.
The Helios, named after the sun itself, a source of almost unlimited power. This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here
Why does that
all
one get the
matters
caveat?
is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
Entry time. Military to medical from shipping to production. The Helios continues to innovate. But like, no, really, this one though, just being like peaceful and neutral, unbound, unattached, uncommitted, and like the rest of it. It's just, like, kind of loses it when you gotta explain it. Explain the last one. I don't know who that is. I know who that is. I know who that is. I know who that is. Why would he be here? I don't... Maybe I don't know who that is. Who's really good at looking at faces and finding out who these people are? Some of them look really familiar, but I can't put names to them. But they're all famous people, obviously.
What sort of nut job builds a museum to themselves in their own house?
A job with a lot of money, I guess.
When I discovered the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other with the thing. Blackened silhouettes on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realized that X-rays are quite harmful. This machine makes the whole process much safer, though far less fun.
That wacky Tesla.
My first Tesla tower at Warden Cliff was a huge success.
That's why that name is
Free
okay.
energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race. Its gluttony for more and more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
Funding. Funding was also an issue. Probably not in this universe, I guess. Amazing scheme with a great inventor to draw millions of volts of electricity through the air from Niagara Falls and feed it out to cities, factories, and private houses from the tops of towers without wires. That's a really good rain effect. It's weird that it's like, whoa, okay, I just completely fucked my vision. But like, the fact that it's like slow moving where I'm looking, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It looks good from a distance though. The game's very pretty, it really is. Oh, fantastic coil. I've seen those things make music. Neon light. The electric chair. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and that's Tesla in the chair.
Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you are here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals. Less risky in case of malfunction and subsequent drowning. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
I like that it's like X-rays, Tesla Tower, automatic boats, all this cool stuff. Death Ray.
This is the machine with which I intend to rid the world of war, once and for all. My dear Death Ray. It may seem contradictory that such a thing could promote peace, but possessed with this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least.
Guarantee you it doesn't work. Earthquake machine. For causing them? Or like detecting them? Pretty cool little room. You didn't know anything about Nikola Tesla. There you go. He didn't actually make a death ray.
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong?
What could go wrong when science goes too far? Ah!
What the?
That was really bright. And now I see ghosts. Science has gone too far.
Hello? Anyone? What the hell was that?
No, the piano.
Rose? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but what the hell am I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me. Not present me, but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything. Let's rendezvous in my apartment. From there, we'll escape together, okay?
Escape from what
A bird.
exactly?
2 birds.
It's not safe here, Rose. It's spreading throughout the ship. I'll tell you everything when we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday keycard from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The keycard will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Open safe, get key card,
I was
use
right.
elevator, meet
In my
me
head.
Apartment. I got it.
Great.
I can't prove it.
I won't
That's
be able
Henry
to reach
Ford.
you on the
I
radio
wouldn't
for
put
a
his
bit,
picture
so
here.
just get there and stay safe,
The whole
okay?
Nazi thing and all.
Fine. But when you get there, I'm
Coney.
expecting some answers. Deal?
Okay.
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
Bosch, yep. Mark Twain. Think about Ford though. I don't know if I would consider him like a great scientist or whatever, or like a great person. I mean, I guess he made car. Really not. Compared to what this game is trying to say Tesla did, I don't know. Ford seems kind of meh. Verdi, okay. Didn't know him. JP Morgan. I don't know if I'd put him there either. Mary Curie, yeah. And then Rockefeller, yeah. I mean, I guess he did stuff. Kinda. JP Morgan, Rockefeller, and Ford, did they do anything like scientific? Or were they just like business people that made lots of money and now we consider them great people? To my understanding, that's what's happening. Ship security, engraving the inside reach ship security, anonymity mask, return to a boarding cliff representative. They wear masks for some reason. There's one over here that I didn't check out. Biolabs and oh, so that's how they differentiate like where. There's a class system going on here. Notice that's kind of a nicer mask, and then the security gets the shitty mask. Tech labs. Warden Cliff announces success. Resident with other dimension. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Trying to pull energy from another dimension. That didn't work well in Doom. Tesla knows how it works. Dawn of free energy is Tesla violating the law of conservation of energy. Free energy threatens thousands of energy jobs. Riots expected. Ah, she learned how to vault better just in the second time there.
That must be the safe. Now to get it open.
Eric! I'm gonna write the new safe code when you change it. Margaret had to come all the way from the tech labs just to reset the safe mechanism last week. Wasn't pleased, don't mess up again. Code 142. I know, like, for video game reasons, but like, it's like the least secure. I was already on one. Okay, I see. 1. Two.
Bingo. A key card for the elevator.
Those birds weren't there a second ago, were they? Go away, birds! Go away! See what you've done? Stupid birds. If I had a flash grenade, I swear to God. More blood.
All right. Hope this works.
Brahe, Faraday, Darwin. And that was chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I feel like I'm going through real fast. Using time to extract electricity, exotic energy is formed. Research into it has proven elusive as it refuses to interact with anything, as if it isn't really there. Exposure appears to be harmless, but why risk it? Taking longer to load than has. Home of Hestia. Going through all the mythology. Faraday District.
Ugh.
What is that smell?
There we go. I was like, my frames are not happy to be here. Looking down that hallway.
Is that another one?
Let's change some things really quick. We're not down. Turn that off. Nope, that didn't help anything. It's going to be effects quality then. That somehow made it worse. Okay. Well, if none of that's going to work, then we'll just turn it all back on.
Locked. Great.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah. This door won't open.
Corpse!
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
Wow. Wow. Why would... Corpse!
What? Oh my god!
What's going on?
They're in pieces, Ada!
Shit.
Get me out! How do I get out?
Rose. Rose! It's gonna be okay. Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice. Breathe with me. One leaf in. One thorn out. One leaf in. One thorn out.
One leaf in. One thorn out.
There you go. Good. Good.
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what did this?
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast to you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try.
Well, the ghost is gone. That was the mature part of the game, I guess. Newly opened Warden Club operations in South America reignites tensions as it threatens to resume legal actions against Warden Club expansion. Locations could delay power grid growth. The International Court has no power. I'm just... That's, oh. I hope you're not the one that wrote that, because, like, that's a considerable amount of effort for a man with no legs. Like, who had just lost his legs, specifically. Masquerade Ball? Midnight lights out. No debates past midnight. Arguing over the limitations of career transformations can wait. No need to bother to rest on the district. Your lively debates and discussions so designated halls and hours. Continued disturbances are reported to the Department of Security as is protocol. Maybe don't go in there. And I gotta check. No, not alright. Well, okay.
Are these visions from the past?
Can I touch it? Hey. Hey. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, I'm going to assume they're visions from the past because they probably aren't visions from the future.
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here.
Go to the active line. Light is green. Okay. And then correct code access 11213. That's one. And then pull the thing. Easy enough. There's nothing over there. Am I going backwards? Would make sense. It would just be over there.
No.
There we go.
Ada
Okay.
Archer listed here.
Ada! Ugh, about damn time. What took you? What?
Hello?
Who is this? If you've harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone in it.
I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here. I'm holed up in the engine
Oh, they keep
halls,
spreading.
starboard side, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look,
Okay.
I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. That sounds great. You know, Benny here in the corner died during the exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you so that the next time a person in need asks for it, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something.
Damn.
What the hell was all that about?
Fucking got him.
Energy.
Note who's repeatedly stealing the toilet paper deliveries. Hope you die of rectal hemorrhage.
A toilet paper thief.
Damn.
Cute.
Laundry schedule. Guess you'd have to have a schedule on a boat if you only had one laundry room for all these people. Oh, you just got like little scratches on you. Helios Chim. This man is punching himself in the head. No problem for the help to deal with. Yeah, that checks out. For this time period, absolutely. Royal visit scheduled aboard the Helios. A series of seeming independent purchases of bulk copper is traced through shell companies back to Wardenclyffe. Copper shortage after Wardenclyffe coup. My birds. The science! And that's a statue of the science.
Chess. Ada used to be great at it.
Used to be. What is with all these newspapers? Jeez. Spain withholds supply shipment to the Helios. Invention dispute escalates as negotiations come to an abrupt halt. The International Exhibition in Brussels into roaring crowds as it announces new infrastructure investments all across Southeast Asia. I appreciate just how wildly successful Tesla and Edison are in this universe. It's not like, oh, Tesla wants to give energy away for free, and Edison's like, I'll murder an elephant. Board suspectedly spy to land to avoid capture. Fleet of nearby ships assist in search and rescue operations. Suspect came aboard the Helios using a false identity, but was thwarted by security. Port office in Belfast on lockdown. I like suspectedy. More blood. Guess I'm going upstairs. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Or over here. What's up here? Can I? There we go. Climbing ladders with absolutely no speed. And prosper with wife Mary and sons Humphrey and Benjamin. That's what I took before you went aboard. Looking forward to new stories on your return. Mom says hello. I love that I could just jump off the ladder. Ow. I thought I would be able to jump over it. But that's a no. First ever art exhibition. Okay, that explains why the artist over here that came aboard. Shuffleboard Sunday. Right on. $91 to $67. Wow, someone sucks at shuffleboard. I have no idea how to play shuffleboard. I'm assuming you like scoot the little discs over here, and then whatever they stop in is how many points you get. No one's ever explained shuffleboard to me. I've never like looked into it either. Hasn't really come up. curling for non-Canadians. It's not fair. We in the biology department come back with clothes either covered in blood or dirt. Well, the worst the physics department ever gets is some light chalk stains from writing equations all day. We need at least 2 laundry days to get blood stains out. Oh, so it is like curling for non-Canadians. Okay. Like, literally. Now I know. Ghosts.
Archer Ada. Aha! Alpha Quarter. Now, I just need to find a way inside.
Well, I found where I'm going, but there's a step in the way.
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can.
Who are you talking to?
Ada! Oh, thank God. Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy. I'd like some answers.
Rose, I'd rather explain it in person. It's
No,
not
Ada,
what you...
now is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine. I'll be brief. Listen. We discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Thomson conjecture?
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking
Lost me
to.
at Minkowski space, but otherwise I followed.
Right. Okay. A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us. We've tried to contain it all, but point is we need to leave. Did you find my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get in. Don't suppose you keep a spare key card somewhere.
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do! My friend Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma? Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get near it.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should...
Why'd you freaking kick this door?
Easy peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator.
Damn.
Easy.
Listen, I'm entering another shielded section, so I'll lose my broadcast ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
My ghost. The obnoxiously curious 18-year-old who visited last week, Albert, left his belongings in the Wind guest suite. You in touch with our German Warden Cliff office in order to arrange the return shipping of his things. That's requested for a piano to be brought to the Earth suite. You can get maintenance to help out with transportation from the docks. Wind guest suite, Faraday District. I didn't read that one because I hit the wrong button first. Balloons!
Happy?
Welcome aboard. These are oddly shaped balloons. They float. A bit too well, honestly. They pop, apparently. Always, always, always believe in yourself. Because if you don't, then who will? I can look at the back of this one. I didn't mean to take the balloon with me. They're just empty? Looks like it.
we are. Override code 33212. Got it.
Albert Einstein. 1879, Germany. Heat searcher, indefinite. Can I see those personnel? I realize that this probably isn't very proper. However, for a very illuminating conversation with lead researcher Archer, I must return to the mainland to pursue an idea. Fellow scientists, I'm sure you understand the desire to chase these rare moments of inspiration. Need be, chalk my hasty escape up to the overly eager youth. Thank you for your hospitality during my brief yet very productive stay. Alright, Albert. Swear to God, if your last name's Wesker, you're gonna have problems. Not Wesker, obviously, it's Einstein. Anyone was curious about whether I'm that stupid. Was it 33212?
Et voila.
Hooray.
Now to get Ada's spare keys.
Oh. Wait, why is the toilet paper fragile? Hi, Moobs. How's it going? Also, I'm not going to make the fragile joke because developers are Italian. That would be just in poor taste. A plus T. You will touch. Minus all these dead people. Sushi and cupcake run. My ghosts. Work must be broken. I feel like those two things don't go together. Sushi and cupcakes. King's apartment. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already read kind of that whole thing. Okay, I have a problem with these footsteps because this sounds like it's happening in front of me, like where my feet should be, but this sounds like it's kind of behind me. I don't like that. I'm not until you try it. You know, sure. I mean, I'm not big on chocolate, so that already sounds gross to me. That's a leg. That is a hell of a heel. Fairfield. Know what you did. Do what we say, as we say, when we say. We'll make sure your days aboard the Helios are over. We'll be in touch. Oh, people in secret. Loves this shuffle. Her shuffleboard? I don't actually know who Fairfield is. Cupcakes for bands work tomorrow. Okay. That makes more sense than eating them together. Oh, well.
Rest in peace, Eliza.
Now I know who Fairfield is. Note. His home, he is the only place where I've ever truly belonged. The ship accepts me for being me. Who knows what it is like to suffer through life without finding acceptance or kinship. But here aboard the Helios, not only did I find kinship, I found friendship, I found family. Now I've destroyed the only family I've ever known. I'm alone again. I was never meant to end up here, yet here I am. Rope in hand with judgment at my door, I thought the barricade could hold them off, at least for a time. So naive of me. Their clouds came through unhindered, followed by the screams of my friends. I'm the only one left, alone again. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. It was just supposed to delay the test. Just a delay, that was all. Delay in exchange for their silence so that I could remain aboard with my friends. Not that it matters in the end, my guilt won't go away, and so the solution won't change. If you could forgive me, I thank you with all my heart. If you can't, I understand and accept your verdict. I'm alone again, it is my fault. Huh, well... that sucks.
There we are. Ada's keycards.
Hey Ada, she's not okay. Some things happened.
Aubrey King. Can't be that many Aubreys on board. Could there?
I don't think so. Rose. New Wardenclyffe weather breakthrough. Range provide the Helios with electricity. Lead researcher Aubrey King innovates with a new solution for electricity generation aboard the Helios. Edison and General Electric continue rapid expansion across southern Asia. Humanitarian. Inventor. I want a poster in my room that just says humanitarian. Dear Professor King, this letter is to inform you that effective May 2nd, you are being demoted from lead researcher of the Weather Tech Department to the coordinator of the Maintenance Division. That's a heck of a demotion. Not having reached sufficient results in the exploitation of the resources granted by Wardenclyffe, the company believes your long-standing knowledge of the Helios will be of better use in ensuring the functioning of the areas designated for the conversion of the new energy sources. You have the right to appeal this demotion under the Wardenclyffe grievance policy. If you have any questions, meet Linda Kaczynski, Director of Employee Relations. I guess that explains all the alcohol. That's on his bathroom mirror. Like, he comes in here, washes his face after a shower, shaves, looks directly into Nikola Tesla's face and goes, "Hee, I'm Nikola Tesla," and he goes off on his way. I'd have demoted him too. That's fucking weird. Then again, people really like Nikola Tesla, so like that doesn't, maybe even not too surprising. Bugs. I thought there would be more in here, but there is not. The light spot on the bed? Yeah. Piezoelectric rain device. Piezoelectric, so it converts pressure to electricity. Does it, like, the rain create weight? Alright, well, something's getting squeezed to make electricity. They didn't go into much detail with it, though. That's fine. Alright.
Back to the Alpha Quarter. At least I know the way.
Until things go wrong, and you can't go that way anymore.
The circle must be broken. The circle must be broken.
More ghosts. Or it was upstairs, right? So far,
Please work.
I'm not really getting Bioshock
Yes!
vibes besides the story being we took one ideology and rammed it up to like 45 out of 10, and then we made shit go wrong. Science gone too far, things like that. Otherwise, this is nothing like Bioshock. I like it. I like it, but I feel like I was misled by the two people who mentioned it in passing. He's right back. We'll miss you, similar wife Agnes. Okay. The music is coming from like over here, but that maybe it's through the wall. I don't know. I also feel it's like, yeah, it definitely not like Bioshock. Not as cartoony, over the top Art Deco, yeah, but it is definitely Art Deco. It's I mentioned this earlier. It's like Art Deco, but like tasteful, like I've never seen Art Deco. So like I kind of like it. Oh, he was the passport we saw earlier. Like it's not gaudy and disgusting. It's kind of nice, honestly. But it's like Art Deco, like modified. I guess you could say like late Art Deco maybe, if not early. Enter note. Falco, some of us here actually prefer to sleep during the night. I'm not saying you should stop sneaking your lady friend into your apartment, but for the love of all things holy, please soundproof your room. Art Deco light, yeah. Well, like the earlier was like a lot of black marble and gold, and I think that looked really good. And now we're into like wood and gold. And then I don't know what's gonna happen next, but it'll be like something and gold.
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly.
That's gonna be important later, I guess. Fire, water.
Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. You always did dream big, Ada.
And then like this painting, like I have seen this before in real life. I don't remember where, but this is like the second or third time we've walked by it. I wonder what that all is. Fire, water, wind, triangle. That means this was a different shape? Yes. That was the pentagrams, this is triangles, and that is the pyramid.
All those smarts, and you still got yourself mixed up in this mess.
Hey, Rose, where are you? I made it to your apartment, and if we were to make it off the ship alive, I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here. What does that even mean?
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time, so a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun!
Moob's important thing about the story, my sister here, Ada, has figured out that the one electron theory is correct. And I looked it up because I wasn't familiar with the one electron theory because it was just mentioned in passing to Richard Feynman. The one electron theory is the idea that every electron in the universe is the same electron. It just goes through time. And we've figured that out to get limitless information, like energy, and now time travel. Also, another dimension which killed us, which is a lot like Doom. Wasn't there another? This one. This one's gonna be... I'm gonna say lightning, but that's not... Remember that symbol.
Oh, I haven't seen this picture in years. We were just kids. When did that
Center
end?
stage. Oh, now I can interact with this. And I had to look at that before I could interact with this? No. There we go, this picture. Oh. And I've got to crawl in there? Oh, my model didn't animate. It just slid forward. Also, can we just appreciate how hardcore my character's gloves
Aboard
are?
the Helios. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
They're like the thickest leather gloves. The other two things about this game is Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison had infinite funding apparently to fight a little war with each other, and their rivalry has spilled over to the worldwide stage. And Edison's upset, and he started expanding his empire, and then Tesla built a boat called the Helios, which is what we're on. And that's basically the intro. Electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result alters the foundation of physics. Mathematical advances proved correct. Disaster claims multiple universities. It's like in the beginning, the universe was created.
So
Everyone generally considered this a bad idea.
This is the research that will allow the letter to go back in time. I thought it would be thicker.
Look, it's very small text, Rose.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes just as much sense to me as its
Good
notebook.
joke.
These equations will
Haha,
allow
I
you to
don't
see it
understand
right at one
physics.
time.
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided
It's
the
going to
research
get
into two
immediately
pieces.
stolen.
You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. I'm just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll... What the... Damn it! Rose, I'm trapped! Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs!
Hello?
Rose, can you hear me?
Ada.
Oops!
Ada! Piece of shit receiver.
I appreciate that they added static over it and cut it out like it was a digital transmission. But that's not how interference would affect an analog transmission.
Hello?
Our late arrival. A pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nikola Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I am afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Archer be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing everything that I can to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists. The great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward.
Oh, also the pictures of great people. I was looking at them earlier, and they've got Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, and
Ada, are you okay? Ada.
Ford. And I was like, I don't know about that.
It's you. Great.
Like Mark Twain,
First I get trapped.
Queen Victoria.
Trapped, you too, just like me. Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step one.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
About that, can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. Scout's honor.
Excellent. So I need you to stand away from the lockdown gate while I work my magic. Let me know when you found some decent cover, okay?
Sure. Hang on.
Oh, Carl, stay in your guard. This is not like the other cases of blackmailed infiltrators. might be the real deal, so take precautions, alright? Just verify the information from Whitechapel and then get out so we can organize a coordinated arrest. Under no circumstances should you allow yourself to be caught alone with Ostrig. Alright, let's go. Okay, and we've got... Is that someone that's here? Host. And we waited as long as we could for you, but it's not safe anymore. We've locked everything and we've locked everything, moving out with some people from Sigma and Delta. Guard as soon as you can. That's a lot of words. Here aboard the Helios, my inner conflict has finally held at bay, and I'm proud to say that the temptations no longer hold much sway over me. Be the women, but in my ordered existence aboard the Helios, I can structure my life so that discipline reigns supreme. Benefits has overflowed into every other aspect of my life. My research has never been better, my hand has never been steadier, and my scalpels have never moved as fluidly as they do now. Coming aboard the Helios was the best decision I ever made. So if your Wardenclyffe invitation is still on the table, I strongly urge you to accept. The media has never been fair to the Helios endeavor, just like it was never fair to my career in London. We are doing great things here. Great things. I thank you for staying in touch despite the distance, despite the time, despite all the previous complications I had to endure. Please come and visit. There are many wondrous things I'd like to show you. River of Time. We say that we are advancing through time from the past into the future, much as a ship advances through the sea into unknown waters. Sometimes we think of ourselves as stationary, watching time go by as if we would be standing on a bridge watching leaves and sticks float down the stream. Events are like such leaves and sticks. They approach from the future and momentarily in the present, and they recede further and further into the past. And then he redacted the rest of it. That was the only good part. I feel like being in a different room is suitable cover from this thing. But it wants me to be here.
Alright, here we go.
Aubrey, the gate nearly exploded.
Sorry, so sorry. My bad. I might have sent a bit too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to
I
you
don't
soon.
think people said my bad in like 1947 or whatever. But like, I'm not a slang expert. So I'm okay with them changing what they say to fit modern words. Ooh. Oh man, get wrecked. Agent 47. Oh, well, not that.
Red blood for time blood.
Holy
First
shit.
chase sequence?
Oh my god. One leave in.
No.
One third out. One third out.
Time is not a river. 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 Time is.
Avoid the knife-wielding lunatic.
Time is not a river. Time is not a river.
Whitechapel connection confirmed.
I am
Holy shit. Shut up, Aubrey. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Oh no, that's Ludwig.
Get me out of here.
Okay, you get to the rail
where my sister is trapped. If she can't come to me, I'll go to her.
Just get to the rail station gates.
About that.
I'm at the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Oh, the knife guy seems to be gone. Didn't really have a lot of options of where to go over there.
Who goes there? Stop!
Oh, well. I didn't think he just knew I was there. Damn. Maybe if he would have shown up behind me rather than in front of me.
Who goes there?
Like that.
Stop!
Literally just like that game. Yeah, he really wanted to stab me a bunch. Oh, that's disorienting looking behind me. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
Just run.
Damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. Far end. The last rail card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station.
Oh, well, that's, I'm gonna die again. Nope. I had to get stabbed a whole bunch again. I'm not gonna like these chase sequences. I bet I'm not gonna like them at all.
Stop!
I have too many options of where to go. Okay, so I can't go that way.
Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. The far end. The last rail card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
There we go. My frame rate also does not like this.
You are mine! No! This is no go!
I don't know if that would have stopped him. Oh, well, I'm glad he waited for the door to close. It's very nice of you. And he definitely cannot fit through that window.
From time, Rose. I will have my revenge. You will pay for what you did.
Oh, well, that made it more interesting.
You made it! Wow! What a sprint! I told you, Benny, she can run. Damn!
Now, revenge for what? I feel like that was the longest chapter yet. Where the Helios protected from sabotage, circumstantial evidence that points to Addison being behind several infiltration efforts, but nothing that would hold in court yet. I mean, what court? You're in the middle of the ocean, and you're not under any flag. What court?
Hey, it's Aubrey. Anything from your sister yet?
No. I'm worried. She should have radioed in by now.
The lockdown is likely blocking her ability to transmit. She's probably fine. So, is now a good time to ask how Ludwig knew your name?
Maybe he mistook me for someone else. I'd rather not think about it.
Still, he didn't know your name, so he must be somewhat aware of what is.
Aubrey! Help!
I'm on it! Sit tight!
Still moving, Aubrey, stop the cart!
I'm trying!
Why did Aubrey get so much louder?
Aubrey!
Jump! Jump, Rose!
Jump? Oh.
Oh!
Well, I floated a little further than I thought I would. Oh, good, I made it. I guess. And but I technically died. There we go.
I've got some good news and some bad news. What do you want first?
Bad news first, always.
Okay, well, I thought I would be able to take you all the way to your sister in the biolabs, but that obviously won't happen. The good news is I know exactly where you need to go to get there. Also, I can provide you with this. A light at the end of the tunnel. You get it? A light at the... Anyway, just follow the tunnel until you reach the station up ahead.
That sounds easy enough. I will go towards the light.
Great. I'm going to fix a few things here on my end. I'll check back in a bit. See
What with
where
Aubrey
they-
being super
I don't
loud,
know if
though?
she'll get it. Go
I have a
towards
question.
the light.
How loud is this, like, is the game? Is the game volume okay? Should I turn that down? Because I'm noticing the really quiet fire for me is maxing out my volume. It's hitting the limiter for the game. And more is it's fine? Okay. I had to ask. Because, like, that's not going to be too loud, but, like, if you can't hear me over it, that's a problem. But you should be able to. It's just, that was really fucking loud fire. Science man. Okay. But what's up this way? I feel like that should be making noise. But it's not. Really? Nothing up here? I would have imagined like a collectible or something. Yeah, I imagine they developed that here on Helios. Silent water. It doesn't make any noise at all. I love the effects LOD. Game's amazing. I wonder if I can get anything for the collectibles. I mean, I probably missed quite a few of them already. But like, it was mentioning collectibles earlier. They're not like really obvious ones.
Rose, you made it.
Aubrey! Yeah, I'm at the station. Where do I go from here?
You're at the tech labs. I've already rerouted power to the section you're about to enter. I took the liberty of overloading a few select doors to help guide you towards the biolabs. Simply go with the flow, but bear in mind that I couldn't get them all, so watch your step.
Okay. Anything else I should know about this place?
Well, it's probably not going to be pretty, so, hold your nose. Then he smelled while he was alive, but let me tell you, decomposing flesh has a poignant odor all of its own. Isn't that right, Benny? Yeah?
Poignant?
He's like a tulip of death.
That's kind of morbid. You sure you're okay, Aubrey?
I'm using my best friend's dismembered arm as a back scratcher. Of course I'm not okay. Just continue through the tech labs. I'll be back in a bit.
Very aware of you for not being okay.
Huh.
I'm glad that poignant was in quotes, though. It made it feel intentional. Parts 42, 12, and 77 are accidents just waiting to happen. Hardware failures ranging from cracked brake plates to unmatched door hinges. Been drinking again. Be in my office at 10:30 tomorrow. If you show up drunk, I will drown myself. I'm done protecting you. Why don't you drown yourself? Drown him. Not that we should, like, drown drunk people. I'm just saying, like, why would you take yourself out when he's the problem? Rainless lightning storms blamed on Tesla's weather tech. 7 thunder and lightning-filled days without rain. Weather experts unable to explain phenomenon. Speculation of Wardenclyffe involvement rampant. Demonstrations outside Wardenclyffe headquarters take a violent turn. Wardenclyffe called in for extra shift work. Well, yeah, we just make lightning all the time. You're probably gonna make people kind of upset. Which way is progress, though? That's what I want to know. Vanta Black. See, they invented that here on Helios. I was looking if there was actually collectibles, like a reward for it. It's just achievements, so I don't care. I mean, it's not gonna look around. I'm not looking for collectibles or anything. The impenetrable barrier of a sign that fell over. Oh, hey, look, we're in the middle of the ship. Also, that bridge doesn't look like it moves anywhere.
These ghostly visions give me the creeps.
There's
How
no mechanism
bad
for it to
can
move
screw
anyway.
up your time experiment for the past to become visible in the present.
Exo leak. Do not enter, evacuate through the tunnels. Seeing the ghosts is kind of cool. I maybe wish there was like more to it than they just like exist, but it's a neat touch, I guess. You can fix this.
You can fix this. Not likely.
You got this, Rose. Fix everything. You're the chosen one. Laboratory. Oh. Where they made the silent water. Not allowed to see those secrets. Well, that sounded completely okay and normal. Definitely what we want to hear from a laboratory that does things that went wrong. Just like screaming. That's usually, you know when people are having a really good time.
Sabotage triggered a quarantine that didn't manage to contain the danger. Fine, but there are too many bodies for one stab-crazy psycho. I'm still missing something.
Hey, it's a death ray. I feel like these blueprints are missing a lot of information. Okay.
How's it going, Rosie? And what the devil is that terrible noise?
Yeah, about that. Could you unpower this lightning machine ahead of me?
Ah, okay, I see what the problem is, but... Sorry, Rose, it isn't responding to my commands.
Great. So what do I do?
The thing you do best, my dear, you run. Just this time avoiding the bolts of electricity at the same time.
Isn't there a way to turn this thing off from in here then?
I was getting to that. On the bottom floor, there are emergency overrides. There are 2 panels. You will have to enable them both. That should calm the sucker right down. I'll check back in a bit, Rosie. This noise is giving Penny a headache.
Alright, well, what's over here? A locked door. Won't budge. Haven't heard enough of that, I guess. We were there? Oh, I walked right by it. Okay. Not a good sound. Also a little anticlimactic. Oh, yeah. How are you? Are you here to yell at me about spending 200 channel points to play egg? Thought about it? Oh, okay. You missed the pretty parts of this game. Now we're into the industrial parts of this game.
What was that?
Would like your opinion on Art Deco, but not awful. I'm sure we'll get back to it. So, the funny thing about that is that is just how it worked out when I made it the most played sounds. Because people come in, they play sounds, and that's it. So they ended up being the most played ones. And then you gotta use your channel points somehow. Oh, hey, look, I'm actually really close to it. Oh. Well, no, but you're not everyone. F does the egg, Z does Leon, LB does the bee. Other people used to do grapefruit.
Rose, please come in, Rose.
Which is the most expensive one now.
Rose! Oh, thank God. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What happened? I've been worried sick.
My transmissions were being jammed, but I found a way around it. I assume Nicola got you locked up too.
Yeah, but I got out. I'm almost at the biolabs. You're still there, right?
Wait, you got out of the lockdown? How?
I got help from that Aubrey guy. He's trapped too. He saved my life, so we need to get him before we leave. I promised him.
That one was a little quiet.
Of course we will. But first, the research. They hold the keys to everything.
Right. Did you manage to get the other half?
No, it's in the theater. We'll pick it up together right after this god surgery. Of all the places
Ada.
to get locked up.
I'm losing your signal again. Ada!
Rob!
Shit.
And then I think the rest of the sounds out of the ones that people just use all the time were
Disgusting.
just kind of random. That I'd heard recently. Oh, all the bodies. What's probably going to end up happening, speaking of the sounds, just in general, if I ever get more popular, it's going to be... Why would you smash the... Ew, oh, that's not the toilet paper, okay. It's like, the more annoying a sound is, the more expensive it's going to be. And if it keeps going, they're going to cost bits. But for now, I just think 200 for sounds. Good enough. Oh. Hey, you like just died. Well, you're sorry. Yeah, why couldn't you be dead already? 3, 2, 1, 2, 2.
I'll keep that.
I guess I'll read it. No one in, no one out. Those are the rules. Maintain the quarantine until help arrives. That's a directive, and everyone died because of it. Really, Amanda? I'm in a bathroom with a guy. Kept this code secret when Sophie asked to leave after the first day. Kept the code secret when Professor Santos demanded to enter during the second day. Kept the code secret when he nominally killed everyone on the third day. I would keep the secret no longer. May you die at peace for far away from here. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. I would probably say that grapefruit out of all of my sounds is still, even though it hasn't been used in like months, probably my most played sound. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Blue mist instead of ghost mist. It's a good sound, but I knew that if I made it cheap, it would get overplayed because now it would have everyone's attention. And symbols follow the phrase, they are unaware of our presence. Edison. Oh. A-N-R-D-O-T. That is literally a translation. Okay. They are aware of our presence. I feel like I should take a picture of that. Boy, I like how taking a screenshot ruined the stream. Probably need another one of that. It changes the display so we can take a picture. That's funny. AKW, this is it's gonna come in. It's gonna be a thing later. I guarantee it. Sorry for all the flashing. Take a picture of this too in case I need it. I can't look at Edison, but picture of that. So I'm not gonna remember how to decipher this. If it ever comes up, I want to be ready. Steve Pios. Technology Laboratory in 5. Near Technology Laboratory in 7. Steve, got some partial and complete ciphers. Something big is about to go down. Edison has active agents here. I'm keeping the clean copies in my safe. Meet me as soon as you get this. Notify Mr. T. I think he'll want to see this. Mr. T.
Someone has been deciphering the Edison spy code. Did Tesla know he had saboteurs on board?
How did I know that I would need to do something like this? Okay, so that's O at the start. This is gonna be pain. Even just bringing up the things now, all the images. O. OH? Yeah. Oh, hey, look, another one. I suddenly got really floaty. All right. It fixed itself. If only I knew what I did with my notebook, I would write all this stuff down. OH. I kind of figured it would be maybe something that came out later, but no, here we are. OH. Where with a Y on it? I don't actually see that symbol anywhere. on this one? No. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, we'll skip that one then. Blank. I don't think I saw that one either. I like how they're kind of like different resolutions too. That's Y, which was not on any of the pages, right? Blank Y. OH blank Y. What could that even be? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Here's my 5 hours going into this puzzle. G? Yes. H. E. O. G. O. Chevron. D. Oh my god. So that's M. No. What's 2 lines? What do we got? O blank Y G O D. I'm not seeing that one either. Any more hidden away? No. For 2 lines. I feel like checking my work because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. And it's D. No. O, D. And the O from the start is also there. What would come after that, though? Did it show up again? There. Only twice. Okay. See what that word is later then. And then Y. O. And that one was U. O blank Y. U. RT is A. Alright? Yep. A. M. D. Right. Where M. Yep. The. Seen that one before? No. That one is. Where it had T. T. Over like a shield. U. Wait. Yeah, okay, I already did U. Never mind. Over T over I. T over I is another A, which I'm not even paying attention. I just looked right over that one. That again? Yeah. A. And then do the same letters that I haven't seen before. I don't think they're on any of the things on the ground. No. What a very inefficient way to like have this code appear. Okay, and that's gonna be blank blank Y. And the next line is what I've seen before, right? I thought it was. Right there, yeah. B. B, that's gonna be DID. Right? Is there an I somewhere? D O T G S P J K W E C B H. B H. There's no I. But I is gonna be over here. That's E. And I'm looking for that one. Over here is gonna be an L, right? No, there's no L. That's an E. Like a staircase. Weskarag has been put into channel points, actually. Z, but hi. How you doing, Z? I'm solving a thing. That's I, yes, so. Oh my god, you actually did. The next one's probably it. But then what? That letter after the first one, though, like that doesn't. Two lines. Is that in here anywhere? No. Not on that one either. An exclamation mark, maybe? Like, oh my god, exclamation mark? And you actually did it? You actually did. Yes. So, oh my god, you actually did it. That's an exclamation mark. L. Did it. That's that first section. Now, we've got Y. Y-O... Probably U again? Yes. U... I've seen that one already. A... I have not seen that one yet. No. Okay. No. R. You are. R. That one I've seen before. That was what? E? I. Nope, it's different. Ooh, no, E or not I. Two lines, triangle square. Two lines, triangle square. Yes. You are. This is gonna be like a don't forget to drink your Ovaltine kind of moment. I guarantee it. It's not gonna be that interesting of a cipher at all. That's gonna be the hilarious part of doing all this. But I'm having a fun time. Seen that one before. Right there. That's T. If you're gonna read this, fuck you. So sponsored by Ray Shadow Legends. That'd be so funny. I have not seen. I have. That's H. You are the. Yes, the. You are the best. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I have not seen that one. It is B. Oh, fuck off. Don't say you were the best. I was making a joke. Game. No. You are the best. And that's another T. Have I seen S? Yeah. That. I wish I could do it more in-game, but I'm literally writing it down on a piece of paper. So, you are the best. And that's E over. E. I haven't seen that one yet. Up, down, line. Sorry, I forgot the symbol already. Line up, down, okay. Oh, hey, the BH one is also over here. Alright. Line up, down, in. E, in. Have we seen that one? No, just something similar. Totally not gonna be worth the effort. I'm sad about it. Yeah. Same one inverted. I have not actually seen that. Oh, yes, it is. It's J. E and J. Was that a guy's name? Or enjoy. Probably what's coming. No, that was that guy's name. Sorry, it was like, there was a weird J in one of the names, I thought. Enjoy your Ovaltine. I swear to God. E and J, we've seen that one. What was that one? O? Yeah, O. I'm so worried about it saying enjoy your Ovaltine. I really am. I'm so worried about it. Enjoy. That's T. And then H again. E. It'd be funny, but also it would not be funny. And that's R, I think. Yeah, you are, yeah. Enjoy the rest. I'm going to assume R E S E. Whereas you are the best. Actually did it. You are best. The best. And that is, yeah. Oh no, I've lost my place. R-E-S-T, yeah. Best of... I'm gonna say of, because it's I don't know what else that would be. Wait, that's not Y. What is that? Have we seen that before? We have. D. L. C. L. O. Oh my god, you actually did it. You're the best. Enjoy the rest of Close to the Sun. Fuck off. It really is. It's just like the Ovaltine thing. They fucking got me. I don't even need to finish that. I got Kloss and then I was like, god damn it. But see, there's also this one down here. I'll do that myself. Take a picture of that one. And there's this one over here. Take a picture of that one. That one's too much. I'm probably not gonna do those. Never mind. There's a lot of those. Well, we wasted all that time to be told, wow, you actually did the thing that we put in front of you. Son of a bitch. A Tesla tank. Alright, back to the game. I'm like, oh my god, you actually did it. And I was like, this is gonna be another Ovaltine thing. I fucking called it. I called it like way early in that whole process that it was gonna be some dumb message. It didn't make any sense. And it just ends up being like, hey, thanks for playing. Really, really can't believe I did all that. I just desperately wanted it to be something cool, but here we are. Okay, nothing in that room. Oh, well, he's dead. Anyway, into the magic dust. Well, not that way. Apparently I'm done sprinting. I mean, after that, I would just hate Ovaltine, and I would never drink it from then on. Like, Ovaltine would be ruined.
That blue haze is the reason for the quarantine? Exo, or whatever they call it?
Can't go out on deck. Also, it makes like a weird, like, drinking straw sound sometimes. Ovaltine was never good to begin with, it's true. Oh.
Please leave me. Please help me. Help me, please.
I don't know how I can help you.
No.
Pulls his leg off. Oh. Bye. I'll just run this way. It left like the 3 scratch marks. Not that way. Oh, hey, it's like right on me. Hey, bud. There was a flux capacitor symbol there on the wall.
Wow, that was close.
Jeez.
What the hell was that?
That idea was one of the temporal anomalies.
That thing is related to
Little rats. Oh, well, he's kind of plasticky, but...
Think of time as a biological
Oh.
system. These things are merely antibodies, cleaning up the mess, which is us.
How did you know? How did you know to close the door?
Well, they aren't exactly cyclical. Wherever exotic energy goes, they follow. Not that hard to track if you know what you're doing.
That's 3 times I owe you.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Aubrey.
So, do you know where the violence your sister is trapped?
Yeah. She's in a surgery room. Am I close?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm opening all the doors I can for you to get there now. There's an observation room right above the surgery. You should be able to see her from there. Anyway, go and say hi to your sister. The path should be open.
I will, Aubrey.
Why does this asset look
Thank
like
you
so much
again.
shittier than the rest of them? Don't say thanks, Daddy Uwu, because he's literally gonna be my father. Well, there sure are a lot of dead bodies in this game. Just not all murdered. Science fucked up. Just because some people are into it doesn't mean we have to be into it. Just saying. Maybe don't say that to your... Would you say that to your dad? Would you go, thanks Daddy Uwu, to your own father? Just saying. Oh, sorry, scary thing happened. Now I'm just imagining you two.
Animal experimentation, weather control, time manipulation. Is there any research
Blueprint.
they didn't do here?
I feel like there weren't that many people on this boat to be dead in the first place. Considering how many apartments there are in the living section.
Fucking thing! Hey, language. Rose! Oh my god,
She's gonna die.
my big sister is here. My big sister is here.
Yes, she is.
Your face
big
isn't
sister,
animated.
Are getting out of here. Come on, how do I get to you?
There's a door on your right. Short corridor, stairwell. You can't miss it.
I will be right down.
Then you'll be dead.
Ada?
I didn't do anything. Ada! Get out! Get out now! I can't. Rose, I can't. Rose, listen to me. It's okay. Really, it's okay. You're here for me. I will love you forever for that. But I need you to do one thing. Get my
Ada didn't
research,
send that
Rose.
letter.
Save it.
I did.
Go to the theater and get the second notebook. Together they hold the keys to everything. You can fix this. Promise me, Rose. Promise me. Not like this. Promise me, Rose. No! Ada!
Wow, threw it right at me.
No.
We're not talking about our cat. F. Neuron often lose your perception of where they are, but what the Helios do at sheer size. So they're easy to grasp maps of the ship in each major section. Yeah. There's its own themed collectibles, and find them all and learn more about the Helios and people aboard it. You know what this game is more like? More like Dead Space.
Rose, are you there?
Like, vaguely Bioshock, but yeah, it's very much like Dead Space to me.
Answer me. Rose!
Go away, Aubrey.
It's now or never, Rose. They're coming. I'm running out of doors to close.
I don't care. She's gone, Aubrey. I was too late. She's gone.
I know. But you made a promise,
It's
Rose.
very RC on a boat. I don't know
Now,
what game that would be.
you do.
Promise.
Come on. Get up and get out. The left side door. Go.
I wouldn't call Return of the Obra Dinn an art game, but it does look more artsy than I guess most other games. You can identify games from 3 pixels. Yes, but like, I have to see the game. I don't remember like an art horror game on a boat. Besides,
Once you've gotten me out of
No.
here.
I'm not going to the engine halls, Aubrey.
But you said. You promised.
I
Was
know,
that Layers of Fear
Aubrey,
2?
I know, and I will stay true to my word. But
Okay.
my sister asked me to do one last thing for her. I have to do
Layers
this
of Fear
first, Aubrey.
2. The first one takes place in a
Family
mansion.
First. I understand. Where do you need to go?
The theater. How do I get there?
Get that physics department or open.
The first one was also
out
about
how to
paintings.
Get you to the theater.
And Layers of Fear 2 was so far up its own ass it didn't make any sense. Expansion into the sectors previously occupied by the weather department is taking longer than expected. This means that we henceforth have to be very economical with how we install our existing equipment, and where the weather department is taking their sweet time to pack up, but I remind you all to be patient and graceful during this process, as we will require their assistance later this year with power distribution. New equipment shipments will be arriving within the week, and since we are still in transition, storage will become an issue. My office is always open, so if you have any suggestions or solutions, please come by and share your proposals. Keep up the good work. We've got exciting times ahead of us. Wait, this was written by Ada. It's like she worked here or something. It has been far less artsy than Layers of Fear 2. And far less blooper team. It's actually been quite good. I am actually liking it. I think there could be maybe more to it, but for an indie game that was made in Italy, where I don't think there's like a huge indie scene, very good. We're back to the mild, pretty part, the boat, even though everything's kind of blurry. But like, see, it's like Art Deco, but like not disgusting. I didn't know was possible. Oh, nothing else I can interact with. Pull the thing. Ah, yes, the electricity goo. It leaks out of wires when you... But then why can't I pull the thing? I had to turn off that thing, now I can pull the thing? Okay, sure.
Solution, Rose. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Something is burning, though.
Oh, yeah. That would be the reactor core. This is ground zero where it all began. Turns out the fire we lit just kept on burning. It's been consuming the Helios from within for days. Don't breathe the fumes. Highly inadvisable.
Easier said than done. You had a way for me to get to the theater?
I do, but you're not going to like it.
Come on.
1, 1, 2, 2, 3.
Hit me.
You see where all the smoke and fire is coming from? Well, we're going to walk you straight through the middle of it.
I hate this place.
It gets worse. The reactor core is shielded, so the receiver won't work once you're down there. You'll have to traverse the flames on your own. I'm going to monitor the exotic energy spread behind you, see if I can contain it. I'll talk to you on the other side.
Okay. Any last-minute advice?
Don't burn up.
1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Now we go through the electricity. Darn. Man, if it was on fire, that would have been a good joke ruined by it being electricity. I was gonna say we're gonna go through the fire and flames, but you know, whatever. Game. This is not as on fire as I was led to believe. Pretty tame, I guess, considering what I would imagine would have been in here. There's the fire. Now we're going through the fire and flames. Can I just get in the suit? No. Stuck on a corpse. No, there's fire behind there, never mind.
Right next to you as you solving equations in seconds that had kept Les Amanda at bay for weeks. You could practically hear his mind tick, Benny. You could hear it like a force of nature.
Aubrey.
And I tell you what.
Aubrey.
Hang on.
Aubrey.
Rosie, you're back. Great. I was just telling Benny here.
The theater. Aubrey, how do I get to it? You said there was an elevator?
Of course. It's right up ahead. Bringing it to you now. What do you need to do there, anyway?
I need to find a notebook.
Rose. I cannot fathom the sorrow you feel. And you have my sincerest sympathies. But I've saved your life a handful of times already. I think I've earned to know what this is about.
You're right, Aubrey. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what it's about.
For a notebook that my sister
I don't understand the research.
It contained her new research, and I promised her I'd guard it.
The entire ship recognized her brilliance, Nicola included.
And now she's gone.
The elevator is here, Rose. Whenever you're ready.
How many chapters are there? There are 10 chapters. Okay. So this might end up being our last chapter? I don't think this is the halfway point at all, but yeah.
It's a fairly large theater, you know?
Afraid not. But how big can it be, really? Oh.
That's just the lobby. Wait until you see the auditorium. I leave you to search while I resolve some issues with the weather tech devices. I'll check in with you later, all right?
Sure. This might take a while.
Very pretty. Yeah, isn't this nice for Art Deco nonsense? Less dwarven.
I am terribly sorry that power upgrades demanded my attention far longer than I anticipated. I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all, sir. I'm still learning how to best get around here on the Helios. So many floors, so much to see.
Quite so,
Now the ghosts talk.
but I have saved the best for last, the Helios Grand Theater. Shall
Having me something, which means you hate it. Okay.
By all means.
I thought it was cool looking. What kind of copy paste? What do you mean? Right, but what I'm saying is, like, it's not the grossest Art Deco that we've ever seen, because usually when it's like Art Deco in a movie, it's just horrifyingly bad, and I don't like it. Moby Dick! Remember, that doesn't even look like something that would come from the 50s to me, but yeah. The art, anyway. Needs more cigarette smoke, yeah. Very large theater.
This, Miss Archer, is the Helios Grand Theater.
Wow.
I'm glad you like it. We have a wonderful lineup of performances this year, and if you look closely, up there, that is your private balcony from where you'll be able to watch them all. The balcony used to be my own, but but I insist you take it as a welcome aboard gift and as
go
a
in there.
token of my appreciation for your research.
What? I don't know what to say, sir.
Oh, it is the least I can do, and please, call me Nicole.
Thank you. But what will people say? Won't people gossip? Me, sitting in your balcony?
It's not mine, not anymore. And people will always gossip. It interests me little. Come now, let me show you the view.
Of course. Of course.
I feel like most buildings tend to be
Would you hide your research
symmetrical.
there, Ada?
Typically what rooms go for, especially large places like that. So that doesn't bother me at all. Alright, for him aboard the Helios.
Always wanted to see her perform.
These all gonna be locked. The one next to the one I need to get to is gonna be unlocked. No, this one. Okay. No? Okay. Oh, got it.
From there, it was merely a matter of building it. But enough about me. What about you, Ada? What about your family? You had a sister, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Rose Archer. And if you think I'm stubborn, wait till you meet my sister.
What does she do?
She's a journalist.
Is that so? Is she any good?
The best.
The best journalist. Doesn't want me to be here, I'm sure. In here into your diary today, Michael mixed up our beer bottles and drank from mine. Told him about the mistake, and we laughed about it. He does it again, I'll fucking stomp on his throat until his windpipe is as clogged as the Helios toilets. Good guy though, and he smells nice, like lavender and fish. Okay, so this is not Michael's balcony. Yeah, that's a bit extreme. Oh look, cake. It's not a lie after all. But yeah, that went from like 0 to 100 very quickly.
Easy now.
Also, lavender and fish? That doesn't sound like a... It doesn't sound like a good smell at all. Fruit is still intact. Not even dried out. So this horrible everyone got murdered thing has not actually been days.
Ah, here we are. I do hope it will provide you with much joy while aboard the Helios.
It's wonderful.
Oh, I like that poster actually. That's really cool.
Cannot thank you enough.
Nonsense.
It's a
my
fake fruit
dear.
bowl.
Just continue to pursue your theories. That will be gratitude plenty.
It's terrible scented trash bags, yeah.
You are onto something revolutionary.
Bucket.
Ada. It's just missing that final spark. I hope the Helios will provide the resources required for us to find it. Because when we do, we will have changed the world forever.
To changing the world.
To changing the world. Changing the world.
Only for her research. It's just right here. Okay.
Not here.
No.
Not here. Come on.
There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun.
Center stage. Holy shit. Ada, I hear you! I still don't get these visions of Ada. Or how the radio played our conversation from the past. But it's like she's still here. Leading me onwards. All right, center stage. How do I get up there?
I mean, you could really just like climb over that and like get up there. But, you know, whatever the video game will allow us to do.
Great Fabrier. Nice mustache.
She reminds me of Asterigos. Why? Like, what about it? Oh, I like the little stained glass dome there. I don't know, this is just really pretty. I don't know. I like. It's also the sense of scale.
Okay. So if I was super secret research, where would I hide?
It feels like it's about to get a bit exposition-y, maybe. Is it the book with the A on it? Yeah. Ah, missed me, idiot.
Do you remember me, Rose?
You're big, dumb, stupid. Haha. Oh, look, arrows. Roos, yeah.
Oh, your fault.
My frame rate hates these chases.
Where did he go?
Here's Johnny? Oh.
You are mine, Rose. This is all your fault.
I seem to have found his playground. Cool. Bunk. Oh. Whoop. Am I jaded to horror games? Probably. I mean, so am I, because like literally this is doing nothing to me. I'm just like wandering through like, oh yeah, hey, this guy's got a knife. Oh, he's gonna grab me at the end of this. I think the atmosphere is very good. It's just I know I'm not in any danger, so for me, like, Yeah, okay. Didn't want to jump over that apparently. It's also just kind of comical when he stabs me. Kind of like the Resident Evil 6 noodle arms, but it's just like stabbing me. There's no weight to it. I meant in real life, not like in the game. Like obviously I can be stabbed in the game, but like he's not gonna hurt me. I'm not scared.
Make your peace. Our collective suffering ends today.
That's not right. I listened to the arrows and that killed me. Roos! Hey, jump over it, jump over it. There we go. No, the camera's still knocked over from last. Spotlight? Spotlight. Still knocked over from the last time I was here. What if I go this way? Ah, I can loop around. Aha! And then I die. Hi, bud. You fucking stabbed me! You see, it's just so comical when he's stabbing me. I know it shouldn't be, but it really is. It's just like absolutely no effort involved. Damn it, Gregory.
Our collective suffering ends today.
Whee! That's me on fire. Maybe it is an atmosphere thing, but now it's because it's just everything about it. If I never got caught, it wouldn't have been so funny. But, God,
Aubrey?
fucking screaming of being on
Where the
fire.
hell have you been? Could have used you like 5 minutes ago.
You found the notebook, didn't you? I bet you did.
Nah, yeah, ha ha ha.
Right?
Aubrey
Yes,
is
Aubrey.
Ludwig.
I got the notebook.
Ah!
And then I ran into Ludwig.
Oh no. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Aubrey, and thankfully, Ludwig took a face full of fire, so that's one problem less.
Wow. One piece of great news after another. What's next?
The bad news? I'm lost. I think there's an elevator here, but I can't really tell. It's too dark.
Aha, not a problem. Pay attention. Anything yet?
No, nothing. Wait! Now! Aubrey, now!
Oh, that's deck 66. Next order of business, getting you that elevator.
Fantastic, Aubrey. Thank you again for everything. I'm coming to make good on my promise.
You have no idea how good that sounds. Wait, let me get the doors.
Then,
Oh, God damn it.
What's wrong?
There's...
wow.
Gross. There's the body of a man crucified against the elevator wall. Is there a different elevator you can send up? I'd rather not.
It's the only one. It's the only one, Rose.
I
Well,
hate this place. I hate this place so much. One leaf in.
worse than a fart by a mile.
Thanks for doing this, Rose.
Nope.
Yeah.
Go on. I mean, that didn't take very long. Maybe we can do one more chapter, but maybe shouldn't. I feel like I should leave enough for like another stream. So they're chapter 7 of 10. And that took me like 15 minutes. I'm conflicted. Monday would be a stream of this then, but if we keep going, then maybe I would start Yakuza 0.
Oh?
I told you that I had a family, but I don't. That was a lie. I'm a liar, Rose. I'm sorry.
I knew that already.
It's okay, Aubrey.
Glad to hear it, because I'm afraid you've got a bit of work to do before you can get to my end of the engine halls.
But of course I do. What a surprise. Where do I go?
Alright,
Make
we'll do
your
this
way
one
to
chapter.
the local engine hall. You'll have to find a way to the other side of it. Yes! The power couplings, Benny! Hey, Rose. I gotta sort this out. I'll be back in a jiffy. Just don't...
Don't what? Aubrey? Aubrey!
Just don't.
Great.
That's all, Rose. Just don't. Oh, we've moved kind of backwards. Backwards and down. Oh, okay. What's up, Ghost? The power couplings have to be fused, and you have to shut them down manually. That's the, hey look, another thing. There's one of those before. I mean, nope. Does that symbol mean anything? Or is it just... I mean, it's gonna let me fall off the edge. And I'm kinda curious. Like, why is that so... I know it's not down here. But like... I gotta know what happens if I fall. Oh, okay. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Baby scream time? Yeah, I mean, that's like all the time for Zoe. Okay, so that's lever's been pulled. That leads me over here to literally nothing. Okay. I could still climb that ladder. Maybe that's like a shortcut, like I'll come back up to the top, maybe. Sorry, just looking over and seeing the angry face.
Rose?
Aubrey, can you do something about the power coming and going? I thought you had that area covered.
There's a bit of a hiccup with this, with a large electromagnetic distribution coil. It seems to be
Coil.
pulsating.
Yeah, that means nothing to me, Aubrey. Speak plainly.
Rosie, we are harvesting electricity from time itself. This shit is complicated, okay? You just find a way forward and don't die.
Ah, great plan, Aubrey. Your best work yet.
You hear that, Benny? Rose is giving me attitude.
It is complicated, yeah. Ah, the union meeting. Got it. Hmm. I feel like I could just climb over that, but whatever. This switch not do anything? Hmm. Alright. Oh, it's aperture science. See, look at that. All connected. No, can't interact with it. There we go. Power just had to be on first. Can't do anything new with that? No, okay. So then... Can't pull that one. Okay. No. Oh, I guess it did that, the top one then. Okay. I didn't look up. I didn't think that would be what it would affect because it's down here. Not even like a gamers don't look up kind of moment. It was just like literally had no reason to look up. Hello, ghosts. It is really good looking lightning, though. If I do say so. Like the electricity looks kind of cool.
You are there, Rose?
Not
Yeah,
really what
I'm
electricity
still here, Aubrey.
looks like a lot
I
of
made
time.
it
but,
across
like,
the engine hall. What now?
Up ahead is hydraulics and pressure control. The distribution coil is oiling the storage tanks, so you're going to have to reduce the pressure in order to get the security doors to open. Find the pressure valves, Rose. Turning them should bring the pressure down.
Okay. Find the valves to reduce pressure. Got it.
Doing great, Rose. You're almost here.
Okay. Talk to you in a bit.
roll with the hit and run. Foreshadowing. Just take one stab. It's okay. Well, if you're sleepy, well, I mean, you can go to sleep.
Earned it, Penny. Earned it.
Aubrey?
Years of...
Aubrey! Ugh.
We'll see. Okay. Right, can't walk over corpses. Wow, the way people continue to disappoint me is truly astonishing. CP transfer cables are not supposed to be connected to the current control system. The cables fit doesn't mean that they're supposed to connect there. Two systems operate at entirely different frequencies, meaning that all the power readings we've collected since the last inspection ought to be thrown out since the values have been compromised. How are we supposed to keep the Helios running effectively without pissing away our chances to take accurate measurements? Mandatory systems and cable review sessions on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Go for as long as needed until everyone has an intimate understanding of the required cable connections.
Come on.
So we're not getting accurate readings for things, or like is that just flavor text? I mean, I gotta work with what I'm given here, so. Right, this one, yeah.
Here. The security doors should be open. Just one more hurdle, and then we can get the hell out of this ship.
All right, one more hurdle. What's up next?
Well, you remember that malfunction in supersized electromagnetic distribution coil? It's... You know what? Some things just need to be seen. Come on through.
Where is this thing? I don't think the idea is to be scary. I think it's supposed to have tense moments, but it's really more about the story and like what's going on here and like seeing that unfold and like that stuff. Not necessarily to be like a horror game. Because I'm not really getting horror game vibes from this. Yeah, exactly. And like the chases are like meant to be like exciting, and like they kind of are, unless you fuck them up a lot, then it's just funny. But I think the idea, more what they were going for, is the kind of Art Deco steampunk aesthetic. And like crafting kind of a world in that. And the history about great people, I guess.
Distribution coil. I'm gonna call it... Oh, shit.
Huh. Bread's quite large.
Safe in there. As long as you don't get directly exposed to the shock wave, you should be fine.
Good to know.
You should be able to see me. I'm in the tall building to your right.
Oh, hey, look, it's him with his noodle arms.
There, Rose. Anyway, you see that building on fire in the distance? That's where you'll find the emergency deactivation switch.
Wait, all the way over there? At the other end?
Yep.
You want me to sprint there while electromagnet something or other regularly fries the entire place?
Yep.
Too many words.
I've been thinking about this part. If it's all right with you, I'll open the door on the left and just hide in the corner for a while, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't want you screaming in my ear anyway.
And he just kind of like pulls backwards. Oh no. Doesn't even walk. Okay, really the vibes I get from this, minus Dead Space being like an action-y horror game, really what this reminds me of is Soma. Because Soma also to me was not like a horror game. There was some like existential stuff going on, there was a good atmosphere, and I guess like horror elements to the story. But it also had chases, but it wasn't like scary. I'm gonna die, like right here. Yeah, so like that's kind of the same exact vibe I'm getting from this game. Electricity goo. Really, that's what's traveling through the cables outside, is just goo. And the more goo you cram into it, the more electricity is there. Gamer red light, green light, exactly. Just the biggest gooey shockwave. Also, that was a trap. Don't give away the Electromancer secrets. It's machine spirit ectoplasm. Maybe not that way, but that way's out too. I can't see it, it can't see me. So much for that. Oh, it just put me right back up here. All right. Rose is dead again. Oh no. Yep. Not really in a good spot. Like, can I hide behind this thing, I guess? I guess I have to. Rose, please. There we go. Well, no, I can't gamer reset at all. I have to look up. My one weakness. I look up and I die. You think I'll be safe here? Well, you know. Really, again? Nope. That happened way too quickly. I mean, it's done that once before, but, like, there's not a lot of cover down here. Ah, that didn't even charge up. Alright, game. Now you're just being shitty. It had an audio bug earlier too, so I'm not shocked by this. I don't trust it anymore. Is there no visual for it? Yeah. There we go. We did it! Yeah, that was really weird. It felt kind of like scripted.
Is it over?
How should I know? I pulled the damn thing. Did it work?
Just a moment.
We did it.
Close.
Oh, thank God.
I can't believe it! You did it! Woohoo! I'm going to live!
Hey. So, Aubrey, how about we finally get off this godforsaken thing?
Not anything soon. Take the metal walkways on the left. They should lead you up here to the control center. I know I've said thank you already, but it will be nice to finally be able to do it in person.
On my way,
Well,
Aubrey. See
You're
you
gonna
in a
die. As soon as I get in there, he's gonna get murdered.
Hope Aubrey knows of a shortcut off this thing. Ooh, I don't fancy going back the way I came. Aubrey?
And then we meet him through glass. He's been dead the whole time.
Where are you, Aubrey? Let's go!
He's a ghost. It's been impressive. Since my transfer from the weather department 8 months ago, I've yet to perform a maintenance check that didn't reveal a severe system malfunction. Well, here are safety concerns this and safety concerns that. You lot could succeed at keeping the engine hall running for a week without a new disaster. Make sure we get the budget to take care of all your workplace safety paranoia. Those who care, the funeral at sea for your colleague Michael Jensen will be held at 2 p.m. Wednesday. That's all. And maybe he was never okay.
Come on, Aubrey! Let's go already! Aubrey?
Well, there's Benny. That's sad. I kind of liked Aubrey. He's not dead.
Hello.
Betrayed! Okay.
Rosie.
Okay, well, not dead.
I tried to tell you. I really did. I'm a liar, Rose. I've heard everything, every word, since you came aboard. From your first conversation with Ada to the last words she ever spoke. I even listened in on your conversation with
Aubrey.
Nicola.
What?
It wasn't Tesla's lockdown that was jamming your sister's broadcasts.
His neck is too long, yeah.
A lie.
So Andrew Ryan.
It was me.
Why?
Because she took everything from me! Everything! I had his attention! I had his respect! But she took it all. I used to be someone aboard this ship. But now the time has come to take back. Starting with these.
If you do this, I will kill you.
Is that a promise, Rosie?
Scout's honor.
Cute. You forget that just like I led the exotic energy to the surgery room of your sister, so too am I leading exotic energy to you. Right here. You better hurry. Those things will be here any minute. Benny here will keep you company while you die. I instead will use these to save the day and reclaim what was mine. One leaf in, one out.
And right on time, I decide to get up right as he leaves. I mean, he did kick me in the face. I think we need to leave. I feel like I'm just like wearing one really heavy shoe. Clang, 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 clang. Like my other foot's not making any noise. Oh.
Close your eyes, Rose. Close your eyes.
Tesla, the hero. This was like the writer's wet dream right here, was like being in a nightmare
It's going to be okay.
and being
Let's
saved
go.
by Nikola Tesla,
It's going to be okay.
gently caressed in his arms. Whispering nice things into your ear as he saves your life. Hey, wait, that's a good point. Tesla's whole thing was wireless electricity. Why are there cables of electricity everywhere? Yeah, Zoe, you also have problems with the wireless electricity? And how it apparently doesn't work on his own boat? Yeah. Weird plot holes, huh? Like Tesla's whole thing is like wireless electricity for all around the globe. But no, not on his own boat. He uses cables. Probably DC current. Edison would be so proud. Anyway, can I save from the main menu? I guess I have the choice. It doesn't work on moving objects. Well, I hope it autosaves at the beginning of a chapter. I kind of want to check. I didn't ever want to manually save, so... Okay, yeah, it does. Anyway. That's most of Close to the Sun. We'll leave it on that cliffhanger for now, because it is time to end. I like it. I don't know. I was very misled. Nothing has been named Icarus yet. But, it's pretty good. I think it could be better, obviously, but like most games, you're gonna find something you wish was better. I think it does a good job with what it's doing. I like the story. I really like the environments. I think they did a really good job with those. The environmental storytelling itself needs a little work. I think there are things like the weird flux capacitor symbol. I wonder if that's going to come up later on. Because I've seen that multiple times now. And it does not work like the lambda symbol in Half-Life. Or like the firefly symbol in The Last of Us. So I'm wondering what that's all about. I don't know what that symbol's called either. But I wonder if it'll come up as like, this is future you writing things on the wall. But Tesla's personal logo, yeah. That's how he signs his name. I will say the story has not been surprising in any way. It's competent, but it's not like, wow, what a twist I never saw coming. But it's well done for being completely predictable. I think the most offensive thing this game does is, one, being made by an indie studio, and the two is like I can clearly see its references. And by being made by an indie studio, I just mean like when you're looking for a huge level of polish and things, you can't really get that from an indie studio. But they did a really good job with what they had. But like if you're expecting like AAA quality and like things like a whole writing team, you can't get that. So like the lower budget shows. And then, like I said, you could basically see what it's drawing from. And that's like BioShock, Soma, Dead Space, like all that sort of stuff I see in this game. And I wish those references were a little more obfuscated. Would be nice. Or like more of them, I guess, or more different. So that's how I'm feeling on it right now. I don't think the ending is going to be satisfying. But we'll see. I'm worried about, because it's also a time travel narrative, right? So I'm worried about what the ending will be. Where it's like, we're all the same person. So I don't know. We're all the same electron, at least. But yeah. Otherwise, I think it's very good. Like, I'd give it a 7, 8 out of 10. Oh no. Yes, Gleam. My electron's it has been inside me, outside of me, on me, through me, just as my electron has been inside you. It not only has it been in my butthole, it is my butthole. Like, we all have the same butthole. And that's what being human is all about, really. And that butthole, also your mouth. Technically, I mean, if you really think about it, isn't your butthole just like the really far, far back of your mouth? It's your bottom mouth, yeah. But eat something that has the same electron as everything else. And you don't even need to be flexible for it. Hey, Zoe, you want to not do that ever again? Here you go. You're going to keep going. You're going to go that way, and you're going to leave me the hell alone for a little bit. I'm almost done. She keeps wanting to jump in my lap when there's no room, but when there's plenty of room, she's like, no, I don't want out there. Such a jerk. But anyway, no, I like this. I'm glad I'm playing it. I am enjoying my time with it. And just like looking at stuff, it's been a lot of fun. It is kind of losing me. I'm starting to not care about reading the notes and like looking around. I think I'm getting there's just less interesting things to look at as I go, and you get to like the industrial stuff. It stops being fun and cool. So kind of losing steam on that, but that just means I'll finish it next stream, no problem. And now that I kind of know what's going on, there's no mystery anymore. But anyway, tomorrow, Thursday, that is going to be probably the end of Dark Corners of the Earth. I don't know how long that's going to take, but once that's done, it'll be the original Resident Evil 4, which I have modded. I have the HD textures and all that fun stuff ready to go. So that'll be fun. But that will be very short. If I finish really early, we'll get into that. And that'll be a very Resident Evil 4, the original, will be a very short stream because I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. I've played the game like multiple times. It's gonna be not a problem. So that'll probably go pretty quick. I want to say less than 12 hours, but 12 hours would be me taking my fucking time. But I'm not gonna try to speed run it. We're gonna have fun. I might dick around with some things, show some stuff off. Then Friday, looks like it's probably gonna be Stardew Valley again. If I'm honest with what the vote looked like when immediately. So we will probably be doing that again. And then this Saturday, I'm going to be posting the guide for Outbreak. I want to put a reaction on it. It's going to be in announcements. I want to put some reactions on it so people can tell me whether they want to play on Fridays or Saturdays. I believe Saturdays sounded like they were going to be more people were going to be around. I would need 4 people, basically. Well, 3 people, including me. Shouldn't cost any money. It's just going to be work to set up. So if you're not okay with the setup work, then don't worry about it. But I want people to be around. And that's going to be next Saturday. We're going to start playing that, or next Friday, depending on how that vote goes. Just curious, just what we'll have. And then Saturday streams might pick up again with Outbreak, and then maybe playing more multiplayer stuff rather than on Fridays. Having multiplayer things will be Fridays will still be the vote. I want to keep that, but Saturdays will be like what I kind of want to. I'll probably clear with other people and play more small scale co-op games that might be like Parsec days where we play like old console games, things like that. I don't know. I'm still working it out. Saturday streams might pick up. They're not going to be on every Saturday kind of thing. But it's the only day I can really like slot in to do something else. And if Friday wins the vote, we'll just mix it all in on Fridays and do it that way. And then if that happens, the voting will change. I will probably get rid of the staple game and have one game a list of games that we like a lot, and then 2 new games that we want to try. And then just go like that, because it'll include a bunch of like old console games and stuff too. And we'll see who wants to play them, and it'll be a whole thing. But that's for future me. Then Monday will be the end of this, and then move on to Yakuza 0, which I'm excited for. But that is it for me today. Thank you everyone for joining me. Really good turnout today, honestly. I didn't expect that for this game. Also, just a reminder, there is a suggestion link that will send you to a Google form down in my Twitch bio. I will take any suggestion. So if you want to tell me literally anything, it's anonymous. I don't know who actually sends me things. I don't think the sounds being channel points were that bad. I sadly can only have 10 of them. For anyone who missed that, I can only have 10 sounds that cost channel points. If I want any more, they cost bits. How to play once a porn a time? I don't know if Twitch will let me do that. Pretty sure they won't allow that. But yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. And I will see you all tomorrow for Dark Corners of the Earth. Steam recommended it a few days ago, jeez. But yeah, take care and good night.